Hello and welcome everyone, this is Calebovitsch and we are doing yet another draft. Now in this one we can open up things with a Cloud Snake Harrier. I don't believe there's much else left to say. It's a 3-cost 3/3 flyer and that's already good. I mean, Primal has a 3-cost 3/1 flyer with Reckless. So this does not have Reckless, but it doesn't get triggered by the Unseen Trainer or whatever that one is called. Anyway. And your spells deal +1 damage, so this is a great start to a Spellcrack deck, for sure. So if I see any more Static Bolts, hell yeah. If Cloud Snake Harrier was not in the pack, we have Avalanche Yeti, Blurry Chaser, Static Bolt, Let Right Target Color, and to a lesser extent, Learned Herbalist and Magma Javelin. But this pack is much better than what I've seen in my couple previous drafts, honestly, at least in curated packs. Dashing Rapscallion. Now, this is a 6-cost unit, a 5/5 Berserker. When she attacks, she gets +2 attack permanently, and she, remember, attacks twice, so for 7 and for 9. If you are somehow lucky and play Reconnaissance on Dashing Rapscallion, it is, what Shimra said, nuts. And this is the single best card in the pack. The second best card in the pack is Crooked Alley Guide with Swirl the Sands, Cobalt Coin, Seat of Vengeance being somewhere below that. Yeti Snowslinger is much better than Flamefang Charmer in my opinion. It has a lower requirement and a better effect, a better infiltrate effect. And unless you want to pick up a shiny camel, that's where you want to go. And remember, the Snowball can deal 1 more damage. Shiny and grindy, but we're not going to go for that. Yes, I do want to go for Static Bolt. If you start up on Static Bolts early, then you just need and want to open up Prodigious Sorcery, right? Right? Another Snowslinger is good. Taurite Test Pilot is the best card in this pack. And honestly, Dashing Rapscallion is a good card. We could pick up a Recogulator here and just go for some Souls Furies. That is a decent plan when we have Harrier, when we have Snowballs. Yeah, I'd like to stick here, honestly. Finest Hour. Well then. That is a huge signal. Should have gone for the Test Pilot then. Nothing really good here. I'm going to pick up a Downfall if I end up playing green and somehow needs to kill big units. Bolt Crafter Shaman. Your spells deal +2 damage. Yes, thank you. I'm going to try for this color combination then. Just going to pick up an uncommon. Brent's Crying. Who knows? And nothing. Sodi's Spell Shaper. Yes, we can splash time. This is that good of a card that you're just splashing for it, more often than not. And in blue, you're probably gonna get some flyers. No, guys, don't say noise or nice or whatever. I'm just gonna lose then. Okay, Mage Breaker is a 3/2 relic weapon for 3. That can let you take a gander at what spells the opponent is playing. Over Burning Claw? I mean, you need to put Sodi Spell Shaper on an Oni then. Yeah, Mage Breaker is what I want to go for. And Skycrag Insignia. Oh, wait, Caleb. Wizened Crone. Don't forget the Wizened Crone. Another Crone or Warhorn. In this archetype, it is Wizened Crone. 10 out of 10. If we're splashing for Sodi Spell Shaper, we can go for Champion Grappler, right? And it's the only playable card in that pack as well. Brutish Interloper. Don't like that card at all. Is there anything else good here? No. Wizened Crone number 3, thank you. I know there was a Living Mountain there, but yeah, this is a wholly different archetype, guys. Dragon Forge, Mage Breaker, Sodi Spell Shaper, and this is an honorary dragon. I'm gonna go for Gambit. I'm gonna go for Uncommon. I'm gonna go for a Flyer. The thing about Echo-inspired artists is that I don't have 4 of them, so I'm gonna just pick that one up. And just because it's legendary. I mean, you have your 5th Wizened Crone, which I wouldn't go for, but honestly, 4 Wizened Crones and Cloudsnake Carrier and Bolt Crafter Shaman, yeah, your damage dealing spells are good. Yeah, Echo. Eek, Ack, Ook. Teething Whelp, Green Stretch Empath. You're not making it easy on me, game. No, you are not. I think it's Teething Whelp, but I have a ton of 2s already. Yeah, we have a ton of 2s, and in this deck I'd rather go for Empath and card drawing. Well now. No fixing. 0 fixing whatsoever. At this point I'm not sure of Sodi's Spell Shaper even. I can't go for Eline Mizo. However much I would like to and love to, I have to go for Flamekeeper here. And in this one, it's Soul's Fury. We have Recog. We have some small units here. Reverberating Strike. We need it. We need it. Oh, Kairos' Choice. Nice. That is a nice splash. Shiny, pretty. Fixing. Reverberating Strike, thank you. Dragon Forge number 2. Yeah. Yeet. Now I'm gonna go for Uncommon. Just for the slightly more dust. 5th Wizened Crone or Dramatic Exit. This is not a Dramatic Exit deck, guys. This is a Wizened Crone deck, though. Because it's a 3rd Reverberating Strike. Shimra votes Island's Intervention. I vote Seat of Fury. Your Yetis get +3 health this turn. I mean, yeah, you're correct on that, but yeah, Seat of Fury, for sure. That allows me to have more time sigils. Piercing Shot is rather decent here, especially if we have Overwhelm. But there is Token of Knowledge, and we need to pick up Fixing for the time. Dragon Breath deals damage. No, the student deals damage. The spell does not deal damage. Slope Sergeant. Do we have Yetis? Yes. Yes, we have Yetis by a handful. Like Iceberg Warchief, your spells deal +2 damage. What? Conflagrate. What? Static Bolt. Yeah. What's the plural of that many Crones? A murder of Crones. Sibling, there's an old saying, not when I'm drinking. A damage of Crones. Yes, it's called a damage of Crones. Alright. So, a damage of Crones. Can I use that? Probably in the title of this video that I will probably be making because it's going to be much fun. Seek Power is the adult choice here. Kairos choice, Spell Shaper, Champion Grappler. No, it has to be Static Bolt. We're going for the funsies. What? Lightning Sprite, Lightning Strike. I've always loved the similarity of names with these two cards, Lightning Sprite and Lightning Strike. Sprite it is. We don't need Lens of Clarity, right? We have a damage of Crones. Yeah, it's Hot Blood Barbarian. But I'm not going to be playing Hot Blood Barbarian. Oh, Topaz Drake. We actually have Dragon Forges here. Marksman. Shifty Stone. Nothing. Okay. Okay. Game? What the heck? Why do you like me this much? What in... Click. Anyway, that's a negative on Brent's Scrying. That's a negative on Desperate Gambit. That's a negative on Champion Grappler. Or is it? Okay, dear chat, I've come to a conclusion. We're just playing Spellcrag. We're not splashing Sodi, Spell Shaper, Champion Grappler, or Kairos' Choice. Don't have enough for that. We're also probably not going to play Topaz Drake or Dragon Forge. And we're going to skip on something else probably. Brutish Interloper, Thunderclaw Raven. No, we can't play 5 Crones. That is a visual error. Bolt Crafter Shaman might be too much. I believe Green Stretch Empath is not necessary here. We only have Mage Breaker and Flamekeeper. And Echo. Also, guys, envision this. You have a lot of plus spell damage, you have Reverberating Strike in hand, and you have a Flamekeeper, and your spells have Overwhelm. And that's how I want to win a game. Is Echo even doing anything? Yes, it's a legendary. Okay, we can get rid of Green Stretch Empath, we can get rid of Bolt Crafter Shaman. Which one is more fun? Click. And I'm keeping this list as is. Because it is a lot of fun. I mean, triple Reverberating Strike is really gonna do it here. Fire and Primal. No, we need Fire earlier. We need Echo on 1. Doubles. We have double on Mage Breaker, Slope Sergeant, Dashing Rapscallion. Flamekeeper is double? Yeah, it's double. Cloud Snake Harrier is double, and that's about it. Is this an 18 power deck? Yes, because Lightning Sprite and Slope Sergeant. And Conflagrate to a degree. And honestly, 6 drops. I would have loved to have a second Slope Sergeant here. And the weakest link is Recogulator. And we only have 1 Soul's Fury. But I don't want to go for Topaz Drake. Topaz Drake is not how we're going to win this. Desperate Gambit is not how we're going to win this. Dragon Forge is not necessary. Brutish Interloper is bad. Like, crazy bad. I don't want to go for Thunderclaw Raven. We have some flyers and a couple of flyers that we're going to win in other ways. I don't want Green Stretch Empath because, well, I mean, that just clogs the ground up, right? So not playing Sodi, Spell Shaper, Kairos' Choice, and Champion Grappler is my choice. Yeah, Dashing Rapscallion ends games sometimes. So it's actually 11-9 right now. Do we want to go 11-9 or 10-10? Because this is 10-10. Yeah, let's go for 10-10. Yeah, we have to keep this, unfortunately. Yeah, I'll just have to kill this one. Wow. Wow. Sometimes games just don't go your way. Wait, is it the middle of the month already? I usually have a patch of several days where I just lose all the games. Oh, both colors, thank you. This is more than I need, color-wise. Color me surprised. Yeah, Teletubs. That was exactly it. That's a nice sub-deck, thank you, game. I really want that snowball. Do it again. Because I am the Crone. And I deal 2 damage. Let's deal 5 damage to this enemy. And attack. And play the lightningest of all the sprites. In all the spritedom. Oh no. Tisbe permafrozen. Wait, is Tisbe a good form? Or should I say Tiz is? Tiz is permafrozen. Sure, Soda. Don't worry. It is what it is. And this opponent is playing a fast spell. Wait, this is the one I wanted to use. This gives me some time. A damage of Crones. Opponent, you're not scared yet? Strange. Now give me a reverberating strike. Okay. Just a flyer. Unfortunately. So you just have to wait because, I mean, sooner or later they will reintroduce an option of getting them. You just have to be patient and wait. Or maybe the chat can correct me if I said something incorrect. Interesting. How many points? 40. 20 each month. Thank you, Javieres. Thank you very much. Although there is also the case of me not drawing anything that I need today. The opponent has a 2/2 in hand and another card. So this... we have to let the 4/3 through 1 or 2 times, unfortunately. But then, if we get enough blue, we just play Wizened Crone and Static Bolt it away. I just need... or can even just Mage Break it. Nutbreaker. Nutcracker. Oh no, Javier, is the pressure. The pressure now. Okay, I'll try. Although I seem to be drawing like today. We're back, boys. Akko, the sneaky one. Sneaky, sneaky. Yes. I was going second. Also, the opponent had a 1-2. let's be realistic and kill this one. And lose 2 units in the process. No, Crone dies for sure. What's the other one that dies? Sneaky Echo still alive. The Echo Light. Echo Heavy or Echo Light? Oh, they have a fast spell there. Also should have killed the other one, I believe. Taurite test pilot. Yeah, that is going to be my downfall. Unless I draw Reverberating Strike, maybe. No, I know what I need to draw. No, but I can't play it. Yeah, I wanted Soul's Fury, but I cannot play it. Yeah, this is a loss. There's a removal, there's a unit, there's the strike, so I'm gonna keep it. Double primal if we draw the 3/3 flyer. Now let's get rid of this one, so they don't get a snowball. So the game doesn't snowball out of control. They have a stop. Can't be draw strength because it targets only your units, so could be Finest, could be Perul's Choice. Could be Bring Down, sure. That doesn't kill the unit per se. Just means they don't have any follow-ups. Okay. Doesn't matter, doesn't matter, doesn't matter, does sometimes matter, does matter much more because they can grab Korosh Sees All. So I'm gonna go for Perul's Choice. Why not a game of Crones? Because that's a bad title. A Damage of Crones is a much better title. So just don't click mail, just don't click. It was actually a trap because I needed the other one. And fortunately they didn't play it on the damage of Crones, on a member of the damage of Crones. I'm just gonna wait for a second unit they play and gonna conflagrate both. Unless it's KSA, then I'm just gonna feel silly. Fine. I'll just kill it. Curses. Okay, that game made me feel slightly better. Wavedine. Okay, I do have both colors. I do have 2 damage of Crones. 2 members of the damage of Crones. If I get one more blue, I can play some other stuff as well. So I'm just gonna keep it. And not draw another power for the remainder of the game. Historically speaking. Ooh. 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 He heard the Caleb say. Oh, that was Harold's song. Okay, so not the worst. The least impactful one, in all honesty. No, my Crone is much more valuable than your measly unit. Here, have another. They have secret pages, that at least secret pages, that's their stop, and I'm guessing they want to play their secret pages. And in the meantime, plus 3 spell damage. Oh, Shadow. Interesting. A murder of Karens. What? He discarded a 3rd Crone? What is that deck? Ban Calebovitsch. Sure. I'm just looking for one of my 3 reverberating strikes. Strike 1, strike 2, strike 3, you're out. For shame. Nope. But I have not played any spells whatsoever. Okay, guys, this is the one. A damage of Crones. Tis a crone, tis a good start. Yeah, it was fun. Oh, should have gone for Mage Breaker. That was a mistake. It's still doable. Mum is an eternal and Path of Exile streamer called Man and Mouse. Man und Maus. But no one has seen nor heard anything from him in the last several months. So, if you're watching this video, if you know anything, just contact, like, anyone that is asking. Like me or Sin of All Sins, or... well, just if you know anything. Well, let's get rid of this one. But I don't want to attack with this. A Waystone Elemental, nice. This is 8 damage here. They still have 1 Grenadin in hand. Okay. What's that, Captain Sugarbutts? I could Static Bolt this one away, but then I don't have lethal next turn. So I'm just gonna allow it. If they attack me for 6, we're still alive. No, Neverland. I don't believe that's the case. 9, 15. Okay, I will go down to 5. I can. Yeah, this is a decent hand. I don't understand. This is the strangest... this is the strangest run to Master 1 ever. They resigned and they misspelled their name? Amiri Terasu. I don't know what that one is. No. No, my damage of Crones is much more important than that. Did not know that, Zelos. Yeah, this is an easy ship. Yep, it did. I mean, Voodoo PL. You can find me on Psychotalk PL in the history of Polish national championships. You know what was best for me in the matter of being clear of Magic? Playing MTGA, honestly. Playing MTGA, don't want to be playing Magic anymore. Doesn't mean I won't, but... A damage of Crones strikes again. Alright, this is a redraw. Yeah, Ooh, going first. Echo on turn 1. Oh wait. Having Echo on turn 1 is worth the card. No! Blood friggin' beetle. Opponent, why do you have a 1-drop? Why are you attacking with your 1-drop? Smoke Dancer! No, the deck gave me a card like a champ. No, not the Shame Bear. Well, to be honest, to be completely honest, if they put Mark of Shame on my Echo that has already Mark of the Forge, I can still use Soul's Fury to get rid of another unit. And it is going to be 2 for 2, which is rather okay, I would say. Brass Shorthorn. What? Reluctantly getting rid of an Iceberg War Chief, but still attacking here. Yeah, Lightning Sprite is better than Lightning Strike. Sometimes. It's more proactive for sure. Warhorn, damn it. Sure. Everybody gets one attack in this case. Just hope they use this. Grunt. Double block, anyone? Or... You know what? I'm not gonna double block. I'm just gonna ride the wave here. Ride the wave to victory. I mean, my Soul's Fury deals 7 damage now. So I have lethal next turn? Probably. I mean, if they attack with Blood Beetle. Oh, bloody beetle. Befoul upon thee. Okay, I'm gonna sacrifice this unit here. I'm gonna kill their Bane Wolf. I was thinking more along these lines. Bye. That was a Spellcrag finish. Now let's open up those chests. Zelos, look away. Okay, so this deck went up to 7 and 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yes, 7. Has gotten me up from rank 5 to rank 1 once again. Now, what was good, what was bad here? Let's summarize. So the good things were reverberating strikes for 4. I mean, if you deal 4 damage to each enemy unit and player, and sight if they had it, then you're just winning on that exact turn usually, because you're just swinging for the rest. Static Bolt, Soul Fury can just deal the remaining damage to the opponent, like you saw in the last game. And yeah, Wizened Crones are just getting there, and they are very important in such a strategy. Cloud Snake Harrier was the best pack one pick one for this strategy, or one of the better ones at least. Getting 2 Iceberg War Chiefs, with the second one being the last friggin' card, was just huge and great. What was bad in this deck? Honestly, Echo was underperforming, but we already knew that from the get-go. Shavka Evangel was not necessary. With 5 Crones and 2 Snowslingers, we already have enough 2-drops. Coverfire Marksman, Recogulator are not the cards that synergize here. So they could have been something better, hopefully, probably. Like even Cindermaw Toda. I don't know if Cindermaw Toda would have been better than Recogulator. It depends. Dashing Rapscallion did not shine, was only played once and died to an Abbey Graft. But yeah, if you had any... if this was Prodigious Sorcery... That's the scale of this card here, at least in this deck. Mage Breaker was okay, it was a removal, and it came in handy in a couple of occasions. Don't count on those firebombs, guys. This is just a 3/2 relic weapon for 3, and that's about it. The playing of unexpected results is more for you knowing what tricks the opponent has in their deck. But remember, the cards in their hand always remain, and remain unknown, so you don't know what they are. Conflagrate, Soul's Fury, Static Bolt, Reverberating Strike, yeah, they are great. I mean, if, for example, instead of Mage Breaker we had a Greed's Reward, we could have gone 2 lower on units as well and got, well, Prodigious Sorcery would have been perfect. But that is not necessary for this deck to achieve greatness. What is necessary for this deck to achieve greatness is a ton of Wizened Crones. But if you have 5 Crones, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards that give you additional spell damage, that give you spell damage bonus, this is really a great start to a great Spellcrack deck in the 7.5 draft format.